please.
How hard it is to be a genius can only be understood by a genius. You are on the World Top List channel, and by the 10 signs in this video, you can definitely find out if you are a genius or not. Sign number 1. You go to bed very late and wake up late. Previously, such people were called night owls. Now, they can be called geniuses. This sign of genius is identified by researchers from the London School of Economics. They claim that people who stay awake until late at night or early in the morning are much smarter than those who go to bed early. Sign number 2. Doodling is your favorite pastime. It is known that doodling is a great way to relieve stress. But it was recently discovered that mechanical scribbling with a pen or pencil on paper is a sign of genius. Experts claim that people inclined to mechanical or automatic drawing have a higher IQ. The thing is, doodling is the brain's desire to stay active, and the more active the brain, the smarter and more unique the person. So next time you doodle, remember that your brain is working on a new genius task. Sign number 3. You get annoyed by people who eat sloppily. Chewing, stuffing your mouth with food, and smacking your lips to varying degrees irritate everyone. But if you are ready to explode with anger next to such an eater, you are probably a genius. According to research, geniuses are very sensitive to the sounds around them. They perceive sounds much more sharply than others. So it's not about lack of restraint, but a manifestation of genius. Sign number 4. You doubt that you are a genius. A healthy ability to doubt yourself may indicate that you are smart. As the Greek philosopher Socrates said, "I know that I know nothing." The Dunning-Kruger effect. Smart people are less confident in themselves, more easily detect and correct their mistakes, and tend to consider others more competent. Sign number 5. You love alcohol. Several studies link a high level of intelligence with the tendency to drink more alcohol than most people. According to research conducted in 2016, university graduates start drinking more as they age, compared to those who did not attend universities. Sign number 6. You have a good sense of humor. Research on how we perceive attractiveness found that people who scored high on abstract thinking and verbal intelligence tests also made better jokes, making them more attractive. Sign number 7. You often get lazy. Lazy people are smarter than those who lead a more active lifestyle. This was proven by scientists from the University of Florida. They found that people with higher intelligence levels do not get bored easily, allowing them to spend a lot of time sitting still, lost in their thoughts. The conclusion is this: I need physical activity to stimulate my brain. Sign number 8. You have gray or brown eyes. Not only your actions and judgments, but also the color of your eyes indicate the ability to think outside the box. Joanna Rowe, honorary professor at the University of Louisville in Kentucky, concluded that people with gray or brown eyes think deeper and broader compared to those with eyes of other colors. Rowe says this conclusion was made during scientific observations. Sign number 9. You prefer cats. Cat lovers are less sociable than dog lovers. However, research shows that those who prefer cats score higher on intelligence and personality quality tests. The study involved more than 600 university students. Sign number 10. You tend to replay the same situations and think about options multiple times. If you can't sleep at night, mentally reviewing all the negative situations of the day, and each time you see an even gloomier picture, you are not a pessimist, but a genius. Cheerful and carefree people, by definition, do not think about problems, and therefore are at a less advantageous intellectual position compared to neurotic personalities, explains Professor Adam Perkins, an expert in personality neurobiology. What externally manifests as individual perception of reality and fantasy is internally explained by spontaneous brain activity. The higher the activity, the more inclined you are to think things over. Write in the comments how many of the 10 signs you have matched, and like if you always suspected that laziness is a sign of your genius, and a couple of extra drinks only reveal your genius.